Hello everybody, Nell here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video talking about Ninjago collectibles. Now, collectibles are such a big part of Ninjago. First of all, in the sets, they're the object that LEGO wants you to collect. Hopefully you don't have to spend too much money to get all the artifacts that you want. And in the show, they're the things that make a season 16 to 10 episodes long. The villain or the ninjas always need a certain artifact to fulfill their plans, like the 2 amulets that Kalmar needed for Seabound, and there's so much different cases like that. And I thought today let's go through the collectibles that were apparent from the new Ninjago era, which is season 11 all the way through Seabound. We don't know anything about what's going to happen after that, but I can assure you that there will be a collectible. So let's get right into the video. First off, we have the staffs and scrolls of Forbidden Spinjitzu, and these in the show gave the ninja superpower like never before, but were really wasted. The ninja don't get to learn a new art of fighting every season, and when they do, it can be cool. That's what everybody thought would happen with season 11, but sadly that did not happen, and the season didn't really focus on Forbidden Spinjitzu as much as I would love to. But in the sets, there was surprisingly not really too much to collect. There were 2 different variants of the staff, a silver one and a gold one. The gold one we never really saw in the show. The silver one could have a blue scroll attached to it, while the gold one could have an orange scroll attached to it. There was also a brown scroll that you never really see in the sets, but they give you all of the scrolls no matter what set you buy. Arguably, you do have to collect the Forbidden Spinjitzu Ninja this season, since that's what they had in the back of the box. But the cool thing about season 11 is ever since season 11 we didn't have a collect 'em all logo in the back of the box like we usually do, which honestly I kind of miss. Next up, we have Prime Empire's Kitanas. There's a yellow one, a pink one, and a orange one. Overall, these aren't too hard to collect as well. They're really abundant throughout the sets. And in the show, they didn't actually do much. I was hoping they'd be like the Technoblades, where you can hack vehicles and turn it into yours. But no, they're just artifacts that you need to fight Unagami in the last level, and that wasn't really necessary anyway because Unagami was too busy going into the real world at the time. I like the designs and colors and all, just like the rest of Prime Empire. The colors were all fantastic. It's just that not as much as function as I would love. After that, we have Coal Season, Master of the Mountain, and again, there's only 2 blades to collect. This time they're the Blades of Deliverance. At the start, the ninja thought they had some power value to it, but soon they realized those were just some artifacts to give the Geckos and the Monks confidence, and the real power was in the Spinjitzu Burst. In these sets, again, they're super easy to collect, and they actually look really nice. It's cool to have the Season 13 Coal and then display them along with the Blades of Deliverance. It's just a really powerful effect to have that figure. The island, however, didn't really give us much to collect, but instead, it gave us something to protect with our lives. It was the Storm Amulet, and actually this one turned out to be the fake, or the part got updated, because in Seabound, the Storm Amulet is there, but the part is updated to have a little bit more sparkle to it. So whichever one is the real one, you can decide. But the island sets, they had the Storm Amulet to collect, and the Seabound sets, which are not out in my area yet, they have the Wave Amulet to collect, and also another Storm Amulet. So recently, there's really not been much to collect, but however, if you do have these amulets, you can awaken Wajiro, which is pretty cool. It's a cool thing to have these amulets and really feel that power. Definitely a lot more importance and value to these artifacts than some of the ones we just looked at, but all of these are pretty cool. And comment down below if you're missing any of these, and do you regret not collecting these after you watch the show, after you realize that these were supposed to be super important. Thank you for watching a video talking about all the new Ninjago era collectibles, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!